10 months since you've been gone. Honestly, I'm still trying to work around it. I'm still left astounded that the only thing I have are these bits and pieces of just a memory. It remains to face me how someone so relevant to my life disappeared so quickly. Because mathematically, it just didn't add up. Years to create, minutes to erase, seconds to occur, but an eternity to replace. Easily finished, yet impossible for me to face. I clenched onto you. I held you in my palm, knuckles tightened with my nails dug, hoping I could forever hold fistfuls of your love with every promise lived on. But I couldn't. You slipped right through my fingers, and the thought lingers, what was it that my grip lacked? I felt inadequate because no matter what I said, what I did, or who I was, it still wasn't enough to bring you back. It wasn't enough to get through the past. Back to when I saw you last, your hands I could still grasp. Those days in the hospital where I could still see you, feed you, breathe in your presence. I feel your wonderful essence, hug and kiss you. Now all I can do is just God and miss you. You should have seen us on Christmas. It was crazy how it just hit us, the whole family, that we had one empty chair, that one right there, forever holding nothing but a silhouette of your presence when the only true presence I wanted was yours. A reason held behind each past event, each friend lost, each tear shed. Anything that prevented me from being me or doing what I'd once to, and each time, every motive led back to you. Every time I couldn't write, because no words could have a single explanation for how I quite felt that night. That I became less of a poet, less of a granddaughter, less of whatever the hell I was trying to be, and the next thing I knew I couldn't think of anyone who wouldn't one day leave me. Because inevitably, that's the fate we all ultimately lead. I don't remember the first thing on my mind was I pointed at the sky and said, fuck you. How dare you take her away from me? How dare you hurt her instead of letting her go peacefully? How dare you make her leave before my prom, my graduation, the day before I left for college? Fuck you. I used to pray to you. I used to believe in you. How can you let this happen like that? I said I'd clean my room, I'd get high grades. I said I'd do anything to make sure that I can have her back laughing and walking down the stairs again, instead of slowly dying on that hospital bed. It's a funny thing about death, because no matter the circumstances, the outcome of it always surprises the hell out of you in every single way. It's just that the idea of someone being God never really goes away. 1 minute you're folding clothes and the next thing you know you're crying because it hit you all over again. That's sudden. You could be walking down the street and have a breakdown and people around you will think you're fucking crazy, when in all honesty, sometimes you think you feel you are just a bit maybe. Because lately you just don't know how to go back to the way things were, and it feels like it takes forever to even remotely come close. I just wanted to tell you though, I've been trying instead of just crying. I've been getting everything slowly back together. Just so you know, I graduated and made it to college, and I will succeed. Know that every notion from here on out is dedicated, from every breath that I breathe, that I won't leave the times that get too tough. That I'll fight as hard as you fought that cancer for every person that you love. And just so you know, I met someone new, and I bet he really would have loved to have met you, and I know you would have loved to have met him too. He's the person that got me to pray again after you. He showed me that you're finally at peace, even though my heart still breaks in pieces knowing you're gone. He told me that you're here somehow watching over me, whether it be on your television dramas or maybe your existence shines through me. I hope so. The most beautiful thing I know. That much is true. I'd love to think that I grew up into someone as phenomenal of a woman as you.